If Beale Street Could Talk is based on the James Baldwin novel of the same name, and this is a film directed by Barry Jenkins, who gave us Moonlight 2016. This is his follow-up film, and it follows a woman who is trying to prove the innocence of her significant other who is in jail, and she's trying to deal with that, as well as she's also pregnant and dealing with that. So this is an interesting premise, I personally thought. The trailer looked very interesting, and it's a film by Barry Jenkins, so wow. You know, that's all you need to really know going into the film. If you haven't seen the film, let me just put it this way. Moonlight was a masterpiece. It really is. This film, whilst not as fantastic, it is still a good follow-up film because you know Barry Jenkins, you know his style already. He has the cinematography where, you know, the people are looking at the camera like this. It feels very intimate and focused, and it's perfect. You know, I love his style. He also just has this way with the sound design. It feels very interesting, but also organic. And the acting is universally great. There is not a single performance where I was like, that performance didn't work. Every performance works. Even Dave Franco, like, he's one of the only well-known stars in this film. And he has a little bit part, but even his role, I was like, it works for me personally. Now, the score, we have to talk about it. Nicholas Brill's score for Moonlight was masterful. His score for Vice was also really good. But this film, If Beale Street Could Talk, my goodness, that romantic theme was really, really good. I loved it. And I also have to say this. The messages of this film, you know, even though this film took place in, I believe it was the 60s, it's still universal. Like, it's still a theme where it's like, wow, it's relevant today. You know, people go to jail all the time for things that they didn't, you know, commit, and they then have to go through it, whether it be because of the color of their skin or, you know, things that, you know, used to be on their record but might not be, you know, true in the future. So it's just one of those things where it just kind of shows the flaws in the system. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, you know, everyone is, you know, flawed. I mean, actually, I am. Everyone is flawed, but it's a touchy subject for another video. But for now, I'm just going to say I liked the messages of this film. I applaud the messages of this film. I think they're really good. However, this film, it always left me with a, this is good reaction. It didn't leave me with a, this is perfection, you know, the way Moonlight did. Now, I'm not going to lie, that Moonlight, the first time I saw it, I thought it was just good, you know, but there was stuff about it where I was like, this requires rewatching. I feel as though I need to watch it again to fully appreciate it. And it happened. You know, with Moonlight, I originally gave it a 4 out of 5, and then I rewatched it and I gave it masterpiece score, 5 out of 5. If Beale Street Could Talk, I'm not going to lie, this is a film that I think it's good, but there aren't those scenes where I was like, okay, this requires rewatching. It's a film that I feel as though I took it all in upon one viewing. I think that the messages are good. I think, though, that the pacing, it is pretty slow. And I think that the overall oomph of the overall rewatchability value isn't there. And it's unfortunate because, again, it is a good film, but it's just one of those Oscar bait movies where it just, you watch it once, you say it's good, but you just kind of don't see yourself rewatching. And at the same time, though, if Beale Street Could Talk, I'm just going to say this. It's well acted, it's well shot, it has great messages, and if that's what you want for a film, this is the film for you. For me personally, it is a good film. I would definitely recommend If Beale Street Could Talk, because I'll be giving it a 4.25 out of 5-star rating, or for those that like a hot sauce grade, gets the good old Louisiana hot sauce rating. So it's a good film, for sure. I would definitely recommend it. And who knows, maybe a year from now I'll be, you know, like mussing and saying, you know what, I want to rewatch that. But, you know, for now, I can't see myself rewatching this. And not in a bad way. Again, it's a good film. I just don't know if I can see myself watching it again. So, if Beale Street Could Talk, though, guys, did you see it? If so, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If not, let me know if you're interested in seeing this film. And again, if you have any questions or comments, comment section down below. And as always, don't forget the subscription, notification bell, and I'll catch you guys later.